It is hard to believe that 2015 is Brett Gardner's 8th season with the Yankees. He is the active leader for most days of service for the Yankees, and fans have seen him develop over the years. In that time, Gardner has learned more about the game and molded himself into a well-rounded player. This week, we learn more about the exciting Yankees outfielder who has become quite a table setter in the lineup and a quiet leader in the clubhouse.
On the run is Gardner, and he makes a great catch. A running, tumbling catch in right center.
Last spring, Brett Gardner signed a long-term deal to stay with the Yankees for the next several years, something Gardner, a homegrown prospect, was excited about.
I'm not somebody that necessarily likes change a whole lot, so growing up in South Carolina, I got drafted by the Yankees. It was somewhat of a culture shock going to New York, but everybody up there and all the Yankees fans and everybody in the organization has always been nothing but great to me. And when the opportunity came for me last spring to sign on for 4 or 5 more years, I knew it was something that I wanted to do.
He is known as a slap hitter, a singles hitter, but with tweaks in his swing, he has also added some pop to his offensive game when the situation warrants.
It's really trying to repeat my best swing, my A swing, if you will. And a lot of times I hit deep in the count, see a lot of pitches and a lot of 2-strike swings, a lot of defensive swings, and really just tried to make a point of maybe being a little more aggressive, especially in hitters' counts, maybe a little bit more aggressive earlier in the count if I get a good pitch to hit. Just, you really got to take advantage of when you get a good pitch to hit, you really need to be ready to hit because you might not get another one.
As an elder statesman in the clubhouse, Gardner plays the role as a leader and a mentor to some of the younger teammates.
There's other guys that have been other places that have been in this game a lot longer than I have and accomplished a lot more than I have. Carlos Beltran, Mark Teixeira, Jacoby, obviously, Brian McCann. Those guys, we've got a lot of guys in the room that are good leaders and good examples to follow. And I've obviously been around the organization for a while, so I kind of know the ins and outs of what to expect. Just try and take some young guys under your wing and make sure they know where they're going and know when they're supposed to be there and know how things work. And understand that if they have any questions about anything on the field or off the field, I'm here and hopefully can be some help to them.
Gardner has seen himself evolve as a player over the years.
For sure, I've definitely learned a lot over the last few years, and that's just a testament to the guys that I've played with. I've been real fortunate to play with some really, really special guys, and obviously with Derek going out last year, just really trying to continue to get better every year and up my game and do different things to be a benefit and help the team win.
A big part of Gardner's game is his speed, of course, and he has developed into a better base stealer over the years, looking for certain things from a pitcher before he takes off.
There's a lot of guys that you know more about. Guys in your division you see a lot more often. You have a good idea of what to expect, what they're going to do, and then guys in the AL West and the AL Central, you have to do a little more homework during interleague. Maybe you've never faced a guy before, and that's where the video system that we have comes in handy. You can look at some recent clips of his last couple starts and see what his move looks like with guys on base and try and get a good idea of what he's going to do once you get out there.